Great day, great day. This message is for the queens. American melanated, African American, black, whatever you want to call yourself. From the black queens. Not discounting or discriminating against any other female. But I need to talk to you personally. I need to talk to you. Well, I need to talk to you for the simple fact that y'all are the most powerful and the weakest. Y'all are the most powerful, yet the weakest. Why I say that? Because y'all are preyed upon and played upon. Y'all are. They know to utilize y'all when they need things moved or pushed or implemented. Then at the same time, they know to use y'all when they want to destroy something. It's facts. If you get offended by this video, then once again, like I say, reevaluate yourself and look at a lot of things from a different perspective, different perception. So that way you can have a different reality. So I'm talking to the sisters, the queens, but they're looking at y'all as entertainment, as peasants. Because whoever came up with that happy wife, happy life, that destroyed the black unit, the black family. If you go back in times, y'all will realize how they used to use y'all breast milk and everything to feed their children. Or to even look at the structure of the black unit. See, I'm talking to y'all because y'all have to understand, whoever came up with that, I ain't eating that cheesecake. What I look like eating that cheesecake, Applebee's and all that. If you starting to realize, y'all destroying. Because there's nothing wrong with eating at those restaurants. I want a 6-figure this and that. I understand and I get that. Now y'all taking out people that y'all could have that'll be able to uplift and benefit y'all as a whole. Now the restaurant thing, I'm going to say about the cheesecake. Why? Because now y'all looking at a lot of restaurants are closing because now people ain't patroning because they feel like or they think or they perceive that they are too good to go to those restaurants. Now people are losing their jobs. Fridays, Chili's, Black Eyed Peas, Saltgrass, Papacitos, Papas, Cheesecake. Some in Houston, Texas, so I'm naming most of those. Even a lot of mom and pop restaurants and stuff, they are starting to close because they can't feed their family because of the things that being implemented and forced on y'all to say, and y'all saying it to other folk, and then y'all like, oh, y'all have to take your power back. Taking your power back is not just y'all saying and doing things, it's actually y'all implementing the black structure of the unit of a family. What I mean by taking your power back, starting to allow fathers to be active in the lives of the children. Why? Because the simple fact, y'all raising children, and then all of a sudden when they get older and grown, then y'all holler free this and that, or rest in peace, when all that could be prevented and avoided. It's a lot of fellas out here, it's a lot of guys out here really trying to be active fathers in their kids' lives, and yet they can't, all because of what's being told to y'all, and y'all believing and running with it. Men ain't dogs, men ain't shit, yet at the same time, black men are fighting and trying to protect the black woman. With that division, is messing up the children. Because now they're having self-hate. What does that have to do with restaurants and all that? Because everyone and everything is connected. If I'm severing ties with cheesecake and Papacitos and all that because I'm too good to eat at it. What I look like eating now, do you see what I look like? Okay, I understand and I get it. But then that's a job your child could have had. Going and expect a man to pay all your bills, but then what are you telling your daughters and what are you telling your sons? But now, half the sons, just like a lot of guys, I'm going to speak from my perception, my perspective. I'm going to speak on me because I can't speak for anybody else. This is what the jobs say too. A lot of guys out here, they try to portray and pretend they are something that they are not. So what they do, they go and hustle and do things. Look at the clothes, look at the jewelry, look at the cars, because they're trying to impress you, because they want to be with you. But then when you figure the grass is greener on the other side and you can find somebody better, but if you really look at it and pay attention, all they want to do is play with you. Don't get somebody to play with you. Get somebody that really love and support and want to build with you. That's a difference. Because when y'all coming up with that cheesecake thing, you got to do my hair and do my nails, all that, all y'all doing instead of destroying. Then y'all having kids, you procreating with people unless they raped you. Or that's what they say, SA. Let me say it like that. I don't know all these lingos. I'm just straight speaking blunt and truths. Because y'all have a choice of who y'all choose and who y'all procreate with or who y'all be intimate with. Take your power back. Because then when y'all have a child with an individual that you no longer like, now you creating self-hate within that child because now that child believing and thinking that their father didn't want him or her or be in their life. So now that child grew up with hate and resentment, and then now they have no identity at all, who they are. Take your power back. Because that's even jobs that you could utilize and have. Ain't nothing wrong with working at Walmart, Target, Jack in the Box, Popeyes, all that. Ain't nothing wrong working there. But they put it on y'all, and y'all looking down on people who's really trying to survive. Now if it's no longer jobs are available for people, what do you think going to happen to the economy? Then when it happens, y'all have to realize y'all alone or y'all with your homegirl, because a lot of y'all are secretly in love with your homegirl. And your homegirl may be secretly in love with you or may want what you had. See, this is just something I'm saying at the beginning because this is part of the beginning. And we have to understand these things. Y'all really do have to take y'all power back so that way if y'all ain't realize every and anywhere you go, people are replicating and mimicking you. The American melanated woman. From the bird lashes, and I don't mean it by disrespect, I don't know what to call it. I call it bird lashes or visors. From the weave and the wigs, from all the makeup and all that. But everything that they made with that, it causes other problems on the long run. Y'all getting tummy tucks and BBLs and all that. No, we don't like that. We love the natural you. But every time y'all getting a lot of that stuff and doing a lot of that stuff is hurting you in the long run. Have to pay attention to that. Y'all are competing with people who don't even notice you. But they only look at you as a peasant, once again, or entertainment. Take your power back. Because when it all is said and done and the push comes to shove and y'all really realize and see what's really going on, as y'all say, these movies are just forms of entertainment. Pay attention to The Purge. Pay attention to The Hunger Games and any zombie movie, anything like that. Most of the time, the projects are not involved. The penitentiaries are not involved. And you rarely see melanated black women. Because now y'all are alone and to yourself. Y'all have no protection or no help because y'all ran it off. Then so quick to say domestic violence, but then it's more than just physical. It's verbal, it's emotional, it's spiritual, it's financial, and it's sexual. And most of those come before the physical. Start admitting and acknowledging the things that you've done wrong and right your wrongs. Take your power back. It's the same thing as I'm saying with the guys and young ladies who something happened to and now they want to say they are this or they are that. Something happened. Go to the beginning. Once you go to the beginning and you take your power back, you'll understand what we can do when we are united on one forefront. Take your power back. Because everywhere you go on this earth and in this world, they are mimicking and replicating the American melanated woman. Everywhere. Just pay attention. So once you take your power back and y'all start doing things from a different perception, a different perspective, a different light, it'll be a different reality. This world could be better. We need you. Y'all are more powerful than you ever can imagine. Take your power back. And it's just a partial of a video because there's a lot that I have to say with that. Take your power back. Start here building the economy to where it used to be and how it could be better than what it was and what it is. Y'all have to take your power back. You have to. Because as long as y'all keep saying these things that y'all saying and doing these things that y'all doing, y'all are ending up alone, raising children who are confused and then self-hate. A lot of them are spiritually disconnected, such as y'all. And then now it's going to get to the point where it's nothing else. Y'all helping these people eliminate the population. Because then when your kids go to the penitentiary, the truth ain't being told. It's a zoo. It's worse. Because it ain't no guns and knives in there where they could do what they was doing out here. So they the first pick. New house, fresh meat. That's what's going to be called. So it could be the same ones from your set or whatever. They'll get at you. It's only 1% of people that goes in there. I don't care if it's the city, the county, the state, the feds, or whatever. It's only 1% of people that goes in them walls and don't be touched. So a lot of guys ain't being honest and truthful. It's male and female. So then they even suffering more so until they adapt to what's going on in there. Y'all can prevent and avoid that. Take y'all power back. And this video is with love. It's with love. Everything that I say and do is with love. So this is just part. This is like a pre of the beginning. Like I said, subtitles to a lot of these videos that I say and do, that's going to be connected to the beginning. And this part of the beginning. Everything and everyone is connected. Y'all have to take y'all power back. And that's with love.